This top 5, we have the top 5 maps of Black Ops 3. I've been waiting to make this one. Obviously, you guys like COD. Black Ops 3 is one of the best games we've ever had, so I actually have 4 honorable mentions for this one. There was just too many good maps in this game. First honorable mention, I have the map Hunted. This map was really cool. You could dive underwater and go all the way from where you started by the house, all the way to over where you jump up in the cave. Hunted was a cool map. Next honorable mention, I have the map Evac. Evac was another cool map. It was kind of a more of a darker tone map, but you could wall run underneath the map actually. You could wall run outside the sides of the map. Another cool map, just didn't crack the top 5. Next honorable mention, we have Nuketown in this game. I know this wasn't the first iteration of Nuketown, but I think this is the best iteration we've had of Nuketown. I think it's even better than the original Black Ops 1. This one was so colorful, so vibrant. I think this is the best Nuketown we've had in a COD game. Last honorable mention, the map Knockout. This came in later in Black Ops 3's life cycle. It was a DLC map, but this is one of the most vibrant colored maps we've ever had, and it played pretty good. The 5th best map of Black Ops 3, I think, is Stronghold. Stronghold was a very good map. You could use any gun you wanted on it. It worked for pretty much every game mode. It worked in the comp scene for Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. Stronghold was a very good map. Number 4, I have the map Splash, another one of the most vibrant maps we've ever had. This map was set at a water park. There was water slides, big ones you could run down from tops of buildings into mid. You could go in the pool area. You could go where you could play arcade games, and it worked for almost any pub game mode. Splash was a lot of fun to play in Black Ops 3. We've cracked the top 3. The 3rd best map of Black Ops 3, I think, is the map Combine. This was in the beta. This was obviously in the game at launch on one of the core maps. Combine was one of the best maps in this game. It worked for any game mode. You saw a lot of good gameplays on this map, like high kill gameplays, because if you got good score streaks like Raps, Wraith, GI Unit on this map, they absolutely torched kids because the map was so tiny. Another map, you could make it to the other person's spawn in about 4 or 5 seconds, that if you got streaks, they went absolutely nuclear. Number 2 best map of Black Ops 3, I have the map Fringe. Fringe was such a good map. Obviously, it's come back in other games, but Black Ops 3 was the first iteration. Classic 3-lane map. You could go down mid, you could go down the train tracks, you could go to that little dirt area to the right or the left, depending on which side of the map you're standing on. You could use any gun on it, worked for any game mode. If you don't like Fringe, then something is wrong with you. Number 1 best map of Black Ops 3, I have Breach. I just love Breach as a map in total. It worked for any game mode. There's so many places you could wall run. You could wall run in the back on the greenhouse side, look over the left side. You could wall run on the right side of that same spawn, look over towards mid. You could do that on the opposite side. You can wall run underneath the sides of mid, jump back up. Any gun on this map, any game mode. I think Breach was the best in this game. What is your guys' top 5 maps of Black Ops 3? How do you agree with this list? Let me know down below. And if you think it's dog shit, tell me what you're thinking.